nigun number 5 that I'm going to teach you this week is called the nigun of Hilke. Hilke is like a nickname for Hillel. And he came from the city of Potshober, somewhere in Russia, I believe. So it was known as Hilke Potshober's nigun. Okay? Hilke, Hillke, Potshober, Potshub, Potshober, Ber at the end. Let me sing the nigun and then we'll talk a little bit about it and talk about him. Ay, 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 again. Ya, yina, ay, 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 ya, 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 ayina, larai, larai, ya, 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 yinai, ayinai, ya, ya, larai, again and again. Ya, yinai, ya, 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 yina, ya, ya, yidai, ya, ya, yida, ya, larai. The second part, ya, 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 yarai, ayidai, larai, laroi, ya, 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 yidai, ayidai, larai. And actually, it's not called a nigun, and we call it a nigun, but really it's what we call a Tenuah. In Chabad, by the Chassidim, it was known as Hilke's Tenuah, Hillel's Tenuah. What's a Tenuah? In the world of music, it's called a movement. It's a section kind of a nigun. It's a section of a nigun, not in the literal sense that there's more to the nigun, but the way this nigun goes, it's movement. What's the movement? The movement is a cry, a gaguyim, a yearning, a longing from a person's neshama, realizing that God is so awesome and so infinite and so gewaldig. And where am I? And because I reflect on God's infinity and His awesomeness, I desire that. I want to be better. Now let's hear how this discussion is in the nigun. The first part is like the gaguyim, the question. Ya, yinai, ya, 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 who am I and where am I? Ya, yinai, ya, 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 yada, ya, larai. The second part, the voice goes up and deep. Ya, 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 ya. Oh, you do, yo, laroi. Ya, 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 yidai. Oh, you know, ya, ya, larai. The second part is demonstrative of, take me in. Take me in, Hashem. Let's hear it. Aidaya Hashem, take me in. I want to be with you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I love you so much. Take me in with you. This Hillel was one of the students who was sent by the Rebbe Rashab in 1911 to open the yeshiva of Tomchei Tmimim in Hebron. The Mashpia and the Manayil he appointed was Reb Zalman Havlin. When the war broke out in 1914, they all were forced to come back to Russia. They say about this chassid, and maybe that's why many Lubavitchers really enjoy this nigun, that Hillel, this Hilke, was such a big Oved Hashem. I mean, there were people here, Rabbi Avram Mayor, Reb Peretz Mochkin, Reb Shlomo Armin Kazanovsky, Rabbi Jacobson, Reb Shmuel Levittin. They knew this Hilke. And they say that he was a very big Oved Hashem, to the point where he didn't sleep much and didn't eat much, sometimes to the point of torture. I don't mean torture where, torture, but getting weak from not eating or sleeping much. And they say that did him in a way. He passed away at a very young age. Because of his great, what we call iskafia, he didn't live a long life. That's what the word Bachsidim was. One thing's for sure, that in this short Tenuah, you could hear so much soul, so much nefesh, so much depth. It's not a song of pain. It's a song of happiness. But it's happiness coming through a reflection, through a meditation, through a hisbonenus, through a realization that there's something more to life than eating chont and kishke and playing golf or reading magazines or surfing the internet. So let's do it again. Ya yina ya 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 la. That's the question. Ya yina ya 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 la ra ya 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 ayina ya la ra ya ya When you sing this nigun together at your Shabbos table by a fabrengen, you say a little l'chai, not lots, a little bit, a bissel. It tears you apart inside. It opens you up. You want to be close to Hashem. You want to be together with Chassidim. Rabbi say, learn, understand, and sing is the theme of these nigunim. To learn the nigun, to understand the nigun, and to sing it. Practice it, and it will benefit you, your children, your wife, your friends, your community. Imagine in a Chabad shul, or a Nash shul, in a Chabad house, 10, 15 people will be at a kiddush singing this together. Guaranteed the next Shabbos and the Shabbos after will be a whole different experience. There's not even a question about it. And as a side benefit, more tzedakah will come into the Chabad house and to the shul. Sei gesund and all the best.